What is the value of the expression 6 plus 1 inside the parentheses, then plus 2 to the power of 2 and multiplied by 4 plus 1 inside the parentheses again? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? This expression looks very simple, but only 5% of people can find the correct answer. Let's dive in and break it down step by step together. And the first step to solve this question, most people start with the expression inside the first parenthesis and simplify this expression to 7 plus 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by 4 plus 1 inside the parenthesis. And the next step, they usually move on to the exponent and replace this expression with 7 plus 4 times 4 plus 1 inside the parenthesis. Then, they perform the addition between 7 and 4 and simplify this expression to 11 times 4 plus 1 inside the parentheses. And the final step, they go for the expression inside the parentheses and replace it with 11 times 5, which ultimately gives them the answer 55. And without any hesitation, they quickly say that option C is the correct answer to this question. However, this answer is absolutely wrong. Alright, now let me show you how to solve this expression correctly. To solve this question, we must follow the PEMDAS rule. In this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. It means that we need to perform all the operations exactly in order from top to bottom according to the PEMDAS rule. Alright, as you can see in the image, in this expression, first we have parentheses, then an addition sign, followed by an exponent, then a multiplication, and finally another parenthesis. According to the PEMDAS rule, we should always start with the parentheses, since they have the highest priority among all the operations. So, instead of the original expression, we can write it as 7 plus 2 to the power of 2 multiplied by 5. And the next step, it's time to handle the exponent, because after parentheses, exponent has a higher priority than the other operations. So, we rewrite this expression as 7 plus 4 times 5. Finally, we need to perform the multiplication between 4 and 5, because multiplication has a higher priority than addition. And this expression simplifies to 7 plus 20, which ultimately gives us the answer 27. That's great. Option B is the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let's solve another tricky math question together. What is the value of the expression 14 divided by 2 over 5 multiplied by 5? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? Let's take a closer look and solve it together. At the beginning of solving this question, many people go straight to the expression 2 over 5 multiplied by 5, which I have highlighted in yellow because they think multiplication has priority over division. And they say it's easy to simplify 5 with the 5 in the denominator and write this expression as 14 divided by 2, which finally gives them the answer 7. Then, without any hesitation, they immediately say that the correct answer to this question is option B. However, that's definitely wrong. Alright, now let me explain step by step how to solve this expression properly. To solve this question, we need to follow the PEMDAS rule exactly as I've shown on the screen. It means that we have to perform all the operations in order from top to bottom. Alright, as you can see on the screen, in this expression, we have one division sign followed by a multiplication sign. It's very important to note that multiplication and division are at the same level of precedence. In this case, the best thing to do is to start from the left side of the expression and move step by step toward the right. So, first we start with the expression 14 divided by 2 over 5. Okay, whenever we come across a division sign between two terms, the best thing to do is to apply the KCF rule. In this rule, K stands for keep the first number as it is, C stands for change the division sign to multiplication, and F stands for flip the second fraction. So, we remove the highlighted part and replace it with 14 multiplied by 5 over 2. Now, the number 14 cancels out with the 2 in the denominator, and this expression simplifies to 35 multiplied by 5, which finally gives us the answer 175.